Hello, my name is Kamran, Akbarzadeh, author of Leadership Soup and Get What You Want books and founder of Dream Achievers Academy, where we help people realize the top challenge that is blocking their way to the peak of success so that they overcome that top challenge and get what they want in their life faster. In the previous video, I shared with you a 5-step process for overcoming your unemployment challenge and moving toward finding your dream job and building a great career. If you remember, the 4th step in the process was the response step on how to use the information gathered from the investigate step for achieving the best results. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it means that you have not watched that video. I encourage you to go back and click on the link below this video to watch the previous video. In this video, I'd like to expand on the response step and help you take the right action toward accomplishing your desired outcome for landing the job that you deserve. My secret sauce of success for achieving any goal, including securing your dream job, is composed of 4 elements. I often call this secret sauce the ABCD of success. Now, let's go through these 4 elements and see how you can respond properly following some strategies for each element in order to accomplish your goal of finding your dream job in a timely manner. The A in the ABCD of success means action. That's the first step in my secret sauce of success. No matter how vivid your visualization of your dream job, how wonderful your job finding ideas, and how precise your plans for landing your dream job, if you don't take the right action, you will not succeed in fulfilling your dream. A dream without action turns into fantasy. Right actions, on the other hand, can take you to your destination, and your destination is being employed by a great employer. Now, let me share with you some strategies for proper response in taking the right and prompt action steps toward landing your desired job. The first strategy is planning ahead. Without a plan, you have no roadmap to see which routes can take you to your final destination faster. Planning ahead is an important aspect of finding your dream job. Good planning helps you make your dream of finding a great job come true. Therefore, before applying for any position, plan to learn more about the companies you'd love to work at, their missions, their visions, and their values, and why you should be hired by them. Get prepared for the type of questions you might be asked during the interview, and if possible, plan to meet with at least one employee from each company you'd love to work at in order to discover more about that company and their ways of working. The more you familiarize yourself with companies of your choice, the higher your chances of success when it comes to interview. Employers are much more interested in candidates who have a passion for the company than those who are just looking for a paycheck. The second strategy is develop your skills. Make yourself more marketable to potential employers by adding a few new yet in-demand skills to your resume. Attend a seminar on leadership and people skills, for example, or take a programming course at your local community college, or read some books to become more educated in your field or even another field that you would like to get into. Employers are looking for potential employees who regularly update their skill sets. So by adding a new skill or two, you will improve your chances of getting hired faster. The other strategy is customize your resume. With the huge number of layoffs today, there are likely to be many more people you have to compete against for a single position. You have to find new skills and new selling points in your abilities to highlight on your resume and your social networking pages. Make sure to revise your resume based on the keywords in the description of the position you apply for and the list of qualifications and responsibilities the employer is looking for. Having just one resume for all job applications highly reduces your chances of getting hired. Another strategy is get online. Your reputation and online persona play much more of a role in getting you a new job than your resume or your cover letter ever could. Your profiles on Facebook and LinkedIn should be reviewed and optimized as much as possible to make you as attractive as you can be to a potential employer. Remember to be active online, especially in discussions in LinkedIn groups relevant to the field you'd love to be hired in. And don't forget to Google yourself to see what comes up. Sometimes you might be surprised. And the other strategy here is to network. Start reaching out to the people in your professional network. Let them know you are actively looking for a new job and see if they have any connections. By keeping people informed as to what you are up to and what you are looking for, you never know what doors may open. Also, look into attending networking events to connect with new people with the intention to find employment opportunities. Who knows? The next person you meet may be the person to help you find the right job for you. Now let's go to the B in the ABCD, which is for belief. That's the second element in my secret sauce of success. No matter how much action you take, if you don't believe in yourself and if you don't believe in getting your desired job, your chances of fulfilling your desire are low. Now let me share with you some strategies for proper response in boosting your belief in landing your dream job. The first strategy here is to build confidence. One of the major reasons you might not be hired by a great employer is that you don't have enough confidence in yourself and your capabilities. When you don't have enough confidence, your face shows that, your voice projects that, and your words prove that. In order to build confidence, you need to upgrade your mindset. Change your I can't and it's hard mantras to I can and everything is possible mantras. Imagine that you are capable of doing what it takes to get the job and perform at your best. And prior to interviews, prepare yourself for the best outcome. Condition your mind and place yourself in a state of high confidence for taking the position you have applied for. Since the first impression is the most important, do your best to enter the room, the interview room, with high confidence and a big smile on your face. Another strategy is to stay positive. That increases your belief in yourself. Finding the right job may be difficult for the average person, but not for those who stay positive and do not give up with temporary setbacks. If you have not been hired by the last few potential employers, that's totally fine. Maybe they do not suit you. Maybe they don't deserve you. Maybe the best employer is only one interview away. Enjoy the process and look forward to your next interview with the belief that I will win the next one. It's my time. Believe it or not, self-talk is like a magic pill that makes impossible possible. And remember to celebrate your success no matter how small it is, to stay positive. Another approach or strategy is to upgrade your belief system. typically the core cause for a job loss and not finding a better one lies in our belief system. In order to upgrade your belief system, you should try to frame things in the positive manner. Say things like, I'm excited, I'm back in the job market. It has given me a chance to really go after a job that I love, as opposed to, I recently got fired and I don't know what to do. People who are optimists, they have a higher chance of finding the job. Another technique or another approach for enhancing your belief system is to detach. Let go of the way life should have gone. Resisting the job loss causes more pain. Sometimes you know why you were fired, sometimes you just don't. Don't waste any time figuring it out other than reflecting on it. Be mature about anything you feel may have contributed to it. See the difference between reality and illusion. Reality is that you lost your job. Illusion is you'll never find another job. Don't be attached to the past. Reflect on the past and then look forward to a bright future. When you become detached from what has happened and what's going on, you get out of your own way and let the gates of opportunities open. Stay away from negative people. That's another approach. According to the law of attraction, like attracts like. This means that if you surround yourself with negative people, you will be impacted by their negativity. You will not be able to stay optimistic. By sticking around optimistic people, you will get yourself out of the victim mode and blame mode and develop a positive attitude that boosts your self-belief and increases your chances of getting hired. Now let's move to the C of the ABCD of success for finding the job. C stands for clarity. That's the third element in my secret sauce of success. If you're not fully clear on what type of job you truly want and how your ideal career looks like, you may not be able to fulfill your desire no matter how much action you take or how much you believe in yourself. Now let me share with you some strategies for proper response in getting clear on what you want in regards to your next job and your next employer. The first strategy is to visualize. As human beings, we have a wonderful power called visualization or imagination. Anytime we think about something or someone, we create an image about that thing or that person in our mind. Now, if we do this in reverse and create our ideal image in mind, our subconscious mind believes in it and does its best to fulfill that. And therefore, visualizing exactly what type of job you want, your ideal employer, your ideal work environment, and your ideal income can do wonders for you. The clearer you are in your mind about what you want, the faster you can get there. If you don't believe in it, try it. Just remember to let go of any negative image that interferes with your positive visualization. Over time, you get better at visualization and can manifest great things in your life, including your dream career. Another strategy for getting more clear on what you want is to define. In order to get clearer on the job you are looking for, define it in as detailed as possible. Set aside some time, take a pen and paper and describe the following in details. Answer to these questions in details. What's the job that I really want? Why do I want this job? What results would I like to see when I am hired? How would I feel when I achieve this desired result? And answer these in details. Once you write down the details of what you want to achieve, you need to be able to express the essence of what you have written down in one short sentence. This sentence, which I call your dream testimony should be inspiring, energizing, and motivating. Got it? Great. The next approach or technique is to meditate. If you want to get clear on what you truly want, meditation can definitely help. For the best results, set aside 15 minutes every morning to get inward, to get silent and listen to your intuition. Some of your best ideas will come when you slow down enough and you just get in. Now let's move to the D of ABCD of success. That stands for discipline. That's the fourth and final element of my secret sauce of success. If you want to find a great job as quickly as possible, you need to develop self-discipline. Without discipline, you may take action for a short while, but then get distracted, lose momentum, and fail in accomplishing your goal. No matter how good you are in taking action, how much you believe in yourself, and how clear you are on what you want, if you don't have self-discipline for taking consistent action, the odds of getting the job you are looking for will be less. So let me share with you some strategies for proper response in developing self-discipline for landing your dream job faster. First strategy is forget multitasking. To get good at self-discipline, you need to get good at controlling your mind and shutting down distractions, no matter how wonderful they might sound or look. One of the effective ways to remove distractions and increase your productivity in finding your best job ever is to focus on one task at a time. Rather than making yourself busy with several tasks at the same time, allocate a block of time for completing your top priority task first. Then move to the next priority task and complete it before starting your next top task. So if finding your dream job is your highest priority now, focus on it deeply and do not distract yourself with other unimportant things until you find the job you want. And believe me, when you do that, you will find the right job in a shorter period of time. The other strategy is exercise. I understand that being unemployed can stress you out. However, that does not mean that you forget about your physical health. It's important that you discipline yourself in doing physical exercise regularly so that you not only stay fit and energized, but also detach yourself from what is going on and invite new opportunities to come on your way. Another strategy is to replace your bad habits with good ones. As Brian Tracy says, successful people are simply those with successful habits. Eventually, it all boils down to our habits. Our habits drive how we act and respond. Therefore, discipline yourself in replacing your bad habits with good ones so that you guarantee the results you're looking for, whether it is finding a better job, having more income, or building a dream career. Another strategy is don't procrastinate. Procrastination is the #1 cause for not acting right away. Normally, we tend to delay things because we think that it's not the right time. We think it's either too early or too late. Because we think that we are not ready to pursue our ideal or our dream career. We leave our plans, we leave our goals and dreams to later when we get less busy, when we are more experienced, when the right time comes or when the right person shows up. Discipline yourself to go the extra mile and take the necessary action right away. It's worth the effort. So overall, being unemployed is tough. It's not something anyone really wants to have to deal with when they've got bills to pay. And when you keep sending out resumes, going to interviews, and getting overlooked for positions you feel you were a good fit for, it can be discouraging. But be patient with yourself and the job hunting process. Follow the ABCD of success and the response strategies that I shared with you for the best outcome. Remember to stay focused on the dream job you're looking for. As Norman Vincent Peale said, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube if you have not already done so. This way you will not miss the videos that I make. I also appreciate if you like and share this video so it can reach more people. By the way, if you have not claimed your free copy of my new book, Get What You Want, you still have time to get your copy. Simply go to www.getwhatyouwantfast.com and order your copy now. Until next time, live the life of your dreams and make a difference consistently.